This is Artems.ai. What matters in tech and beyond? The global landscape just shifted. A collapse cut-by between the United States and Iran is sending shockwaves through energy markets, while the push for autonomous AI agents is straining everything from the power grid to our fundamental security models. The tension in the Strait of Hormuz has reached a breaking point. President Trump has declared a Qatari with Iran over and revoked the licenses that allowed Iranian oil to flow into the global market. This is not just a diplomatic spat, it is a high-stakes game of maximum pressure. We are seeing a ripple effect where the liquefied natural gas market is now precariously balanced. Between unplanned outages and geopolitical instability, the supply could crack before winter even hits tent, and the volatility is not limited to the Middle East. The United States is now floating the idea of halting trade with Spain over NATO contributions. This geopolitical volatility is colliding with a domestic energy crisis driven by the AI boom. Google's electricity consumption surged from 31 terawatt-hours in 2025. That is an exponential jump. This hunger for power is not happening in a vacuum. In the Rust Belt, manufacturers are paying the price. The PJM interconnection, the largest grid operator in the United States, has seen capacity prices skyrocket day. Steelmakers in Ohio are seeing energy costs jump by 70%. We are witnessing a strange paradox where the same administration championing the AI boom is seeing that growth undermine the Made in America manufacturing push. While the grid struggles, the software is evolving toward full autonomy. Astral 7 is leading the charge by rewriting its compiler in Rust to slash build times by up to 61%. We are also seeing the rise of embodied AI. Roboster Navigate can now move a robot through a complex office using only a single RGB camera, hitting a 76.6% success rate on unseen benchmarks, but speed and autonomy come with a price. A new vulnerability called Ghost Approval shows that 6 major AI coding assistants can be tricked into escaping their sandboxes. This allows remote code execution on a developer's machine. It proves that as we move from simple chatbots to autonomous agents, the attack surface is expanding faster than our defenses. Since individual tools are becoming risky, the industry is shifting toward governance. JetBrains is no longer just building an editor. They are creating a coordination layer that sits above tools like Claude Code and Gemini. It is a move to give engineering leaders visibility into costs and agent policies without stripping freedom from developers. Salesforce is following a similar path by integrating the message channel protocol into Slack. This turns the chat interface into a work operating system. The goal is to make the conversation where decisions happen more valuable than the database. Where data lives, BNB Chain is building a new layer, one specifically for high-frequency trading and AI agents, targeting 100,000 transactions per second by 2027. Today, we have seen a clear through line from the oil fields of the Middle East to the data centers of the Rust Belt and the code editors of Silicon Valley. The move toward autonomy is creating systemic friction. Whether it is the physical strain on the power grid or the security gaps in autonomous agents, the transition to an agentic world is not a smooth upgrade, it is a fundamental restructuring of how we manage energy, security, and corporate governance. This was the Artems.ai. Agent tune in tomorrow.